You guys, this wig is a game changer, and usually I don't like to brag about hair companies because I want you to make informed decisions based on what you see on my channel as well as other people's channels. But the properties of this unit are just wow, and I'm gonna show you guys. So this hair was sent to me by Hairvivi. This is a sponsored video, and I have all my information about the sponsorships as well as any goodies you may need in the description box. So please check it out because you will need it. If you have questions, trust me, the answers are there. And we're gonna get into this floral box, which is perfect for storage, by the way. I have to mention that because I love that. And see what's inside, starting with the 2 hair clips. I'm gonna need those. I'll also need the comb for sure. I'm also going to need some information about the hair, definitely. And of course the wig cap. This is a medium brown, not the darkest shade, which I prefer, but it's nice to know that there are 2 browns for brown people. So I'm gonna open up this packet and see this hair. I was shocked when I first opened this, which is right now with you guys. And I saw that there was an elastic band, Hairvivi embroidered on it. Like, how cool is that, you guys? So the knots are bleached already, which is excellent, and they did a good job on bleaching the knots. It's a 360 wig, as you can see, with adjustable straps in the back and a huge comb, which is good for, you know, securing the wig. I'll show you how I secure my wig. Don't ever comb your hair. Always secure on the band, by the way. And I have a comb on the side, a comb in the front. I have my parting right there that they've already done for me, thank you, and a comb on the other side. So let's start by cutting this lace. This is a light colored lace. It's like a light brown, not a dark brown, light medium brown kind of, you know, because I'm like medium dark in complexion, so whatever shade range is beneath me. You have to be careful when cutting your lace. I have to say this, especially for the newcomers. Always be careful cutting your lace. Don't cut your baby hairs. Of course it slipped because I didn't pin the wig down. Definitely pin your wig down, but if you don't worry. If you don't have a wig head or anything, you can just cut the lace freestyle. It's not a problem. It's very easy to do. So let's fix this color because the knots were bleached. And because it's not exactly my shade, I have to do this. Darken it up. And I'm going to go ahead and put the wig on, starting with the elastic band in the very back. And then after I put the elastic band down, I am going to go in with that comb and comb it underneath the elastic band. Do not comb through your hair. Do not. You will not have any hair left at the end of the year. And also make sure when you wear your wig, wear it like your clothes, like your jeans. Make sure everything is fitted and nice. You know, wiggle around a little bit. Pull, pull, pull. Make sure it's secure. Don't just slap a wig on because it's gonna look sloppy. It will look sloppy, and I mean, you don't want that. So here it is. The middle part is defined. I don't have to do anything else. I'm very happy about that. And this is of course the texture. I do have my flap showing a little bit, but that's a non-issue, especially if it's like your everyday wig. You don't have to do the most with this unit. It already looks done, and I think I'm done. Not really, you guys, I'm not done. We're gonna do some more because I have to show you guys what this hair can do and what I can do because I've been working on my skills too, okay? So let's get started. Let's come closer so we can talk a little bit more about how I'm gonna do my edges. And I'm using my Got To Be Glued products because I spent money on these products. Like, I'm not gonna waste money in 2018. I've been saying this all year, literally all year. Every once in a while I'll say it in a video. And I'm applying the gel first, making sure I work it in. But what happens sometimes is I'm a little bit heavy-handed, so I'll get the wig cap and I'll put it on there, just press it on to absorb some of the gel so that there isn't too much product seeping through the lace. But that's fixable. You can always fix that. And I'm using the freeze spray because I think it has alcohol in it. I never checked the ingredients, but alcohol dries fast, so That's why I'm using it as well, for quick drying purposes. And I'm pulling my wig forward so that I can secure it. Do not let it sit on that concoction before you're ready to put it down, okay? Make sure it's fully covered over, then put it down, then get the comb or whatever you want. You can use your fingers too, and just press down and make sure it's nice and secure on there. You can always grab a paper towel or a rag and dab on there to get rid of excess product. And I am going in with my blow dryer, which is very old and very used and abused. I still don't know why it's hanging on, but $20, best $20 I ever spent. I'll have all the information about this, the hair, every single product that I use, every single product that I mention, so that those of you who shop online can see where you can get the products. And you know, some of these things can be found in the stores, so definitely check out the stores too. I'm doing the other side because I'm feeling generous, and I do realize that I have a very bad habit of not doing the other side. So that's the other reason why I'm doing it. I kind of feel guilty. These got to be glued products are not actual glue. I am using a gel and a spritz like freeze spray. You can take this out with water. It doesn't even take long at all. They're not gonna do anything to damage your hair, don't worry. And you really want to work these products in kind of like lotion. The way you apply lotion is the way you should apply these. Wait until it's tacky, or like eyelash glue for those of you who wear lashes. Use that same mentality when you're using something like this. And then pull the hair forward. Of course, it's a little bit messy, but again, you can use your paper towel or a rag to fix that. Try to be precise and try not to screw up, because on this side it's going to be a little bit more challenging because you have a little bit more resistance. Anyway, for the first time I am using a hot comb. I'm so happy because I've never used a hot comb before. My mom never allowed it when I was a kid. She was a healthy hair fanatic my entire childhood. I'm the one who wrecked my hair with relaxers and stuff. But my mom never allowed us to get hot combs in our hair, period. It was not allowed. And I'm using one right now. So I'm trying to see what it looks like up. It looks okay. I'll tie it up again later for you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and curl my hair with my one and only curling iron, which is literally my one and only curling iron. Though I do have one coming in the mail very soon because I want to see what tight curls look like with a curling iron. I haven't used a very tight one in a long time. And while I'm curling my hair, because this is like the part that gets very boring, but it's necessary to show, let's talk about this hair. It's 22 inches long, Indian virgin hair. Like, when was the last time someone advertised Indian virgin hair? Just think about it. It's always like Brazilian, Malaysian, Eurasian, but we all know the hair comes from India. We all know this, and yet we always say something else. Anyway, in typical Luyando fashion, what did I do? I blinded myself, because that's what I do. I always screw up somewhere. I burn myself, I blind myself, I do something. This texture is a wavy body wave, and body wave, loose wave, those little soft light waves are so easy to curl. And those are my preference when I want to use heat on hair. I don't like straight hair. I like the slightly wavy textures. They do a fantastic job. I love hair that's easy to work with, period. And I am going to go on this side so you guys can see that I actually did a pretty fantastic job with the Got To Be Glued, you guys. I am getting somewhere with this method, and I'm quite proud of myself. This is proof that with practice, you can do well if you try. And this is the last curl, which makes me very happy. Every time I get to that last curl, I just, yes. Make sure you shake before you go, because you can burn your face or your neck. I have done that several times. Let that hot air out and then release your curls. And this is what they're looking like before I comb them out for volume, and I am loving just how it looks right now. So let's flip forward and comb with a wide tooth comb and get some volume going on in my hair. Yes, it combs beautifully. I think I did a pretty good job. And this is it, 150% density. This is what it looks like. It's not too full, because even though it's getting colder, you don't want your hair to be too thick. You will still get hot. I mean, seriously, you'll still get hot. But I wanted to see what it looked like on the side. I kind of felt a little bit glam, so I wanted to see. And also I wanted to see how the parting would be with the bleached knots. I should have gone in again with that hot comb. Definitely would have made that part a lot more defined. But this is what we're looking like. I thought that was super cute. Side part or middle part? You guys vote. I'm gonna put a vote up here. Vote for me. Side part or middle part? What do you prefer? Also, this is the back. So everything looks very, very good density wise. Not too full, not too thin, just right, like Goldilocks. And the hairline is probably the only thing I wasn't too happy about. I'm gonna tie my hair up to show you guys, but the hairline is okay for some people. I think it depends on what your hair is like. But it is pluckable, so that's like a minor hiccup. It's not really a big deal. I can pluck it myself, I'm just lazy. But everything else is customized, and I'm very happy about that. That's a lot of time saved, from the elastic band to the bleached knots and the parting. It's just wonderful. So thank you so much for watching. As always, you guys, let me know what you think of this hair in the comments, and please thumbs up, comment, and join the family. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye!